All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The last game of the day, Fuma Gaming versus Unicorn. We're back with more Valorant action here on the FSL Open Valorant 3, brought to you by none other than Dreamcore, Super Solid, Yahoo, as well as Intel.
Intel.
And what a way to end it with these two teams here, Quack.
Man, a
Yeah.
lot of 13 stops.
I
Let's
wouldn't,
go.
it's not all of the 13 times, right? It's just like 12. I mean, it's a rollover.
It's a
Yeah,
rollover.
it's a complete steamroll, but I hope this time around it's gonna be a
A
little
little
bit
bit
different,
different. I
you
mean,
know. But at the
still
same
good
time,
effort.
sometimes I feel like it's also kind of good to know that it's gonna be a 13-0, 13-0 because we know what's gonna happen.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, at least we know that these teams are gonna be really good going on towards the finals, towards the playoffs itself.
And
So,
there's good
and the next
games.
map is going to be none other than Bind.
Bind itself.
Yeah,
One of our
yeah.
favorite maps.
Definitely, yeah, it's my favorite too. I hope it's your favorite too as well on the chat. Let us know what is your favorite map here in Valorant. Let us know. We want to find out a little bit more about you
Yeah.
guys as well.
Let us know. I mean,
Yeah,
if it's split, then, just keep that to yourself, right?
yeah. If it's split, you might want to, fall back.
Fall back.
Yeah.
Or make
Think about
split,
your choices.
make like a banana and split. No,
I feel like if you like split, you're the type of person that actually pours milk before cereal, right? You are probably those one of people. There are people like that in this world, by the way, guys. Just saying, there
I
are
mean,
people like that.
to each their own, right? You like coffee, I like tea.
Look, there are some people that like split. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Well, maybe you should.
Yeah, we're saying you should. But, what we do like is bind. And that's what we have today. Unicorn versus Fuma
Wait,
Gaming.
hold up.
What's up?
We have a Viper in this composition.
I mean, you were talking about it, right? Milk before cereal? This is one of those.
You're right. This person might be those type of people that actually pours milk before cereal.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. They're having fun boosting.
I think I'm trying to figure out which one is actually. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Fuma's game is actually on the defending side.
Unicorn's
Unicorn's
attacking.
gonna be at the attack. Of course, Unicorn's gonna be the one
That's why
with
they have
the Viper. You know, it's just
They're-
special.
They're special.
Yeah, there's special bunch of people. For those who do not know, I do believe
But
that
hey,
the teams here, Unicorn actually has 3 Singaporeans, two Filipinos, and 1 Mongolian.
and I believe that's going to be Marl over on Unicorn.
Yeah, and then on the other side, for the side of Fuma Gaming, they're actually from Philippines. This is second time taking part. They didn't really make it through the first round. They did win one match in the first group, so that's gonna be interesting if they can actually pull it off here. So they had experience already.
Definitely going to be
Yeah.
interesting. And I mean, if that anything so far, the Filipino teams, they've done pretty well to make a name for themselves. I mean,
Yeah.
not bad at all. But aside from that, it looks like we're going to have just some minor connection issues so far. But, what are you going to say if the Viper team ends up being the one to win?
I'm gonna go home and play some Viper.
Do it.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that people be saying that, what, Viper is really, like, bad in terms of, like, agent-wise. But she's a fun agent to
She's
play.
fun.
Yeah.
She's fun, and I mean, the recent buff, I think, it was really huge. Coming in for team play, if you can coordinate with your teammates about how you want to set up your smokes, it definitely could work out.
Yes and no, because you really have to play around the Viper. And this is a team
that's
game.
true.
If you have a Viper in your team, you kind of have to play around her at all costs. So
Mm.
it's going to be really difficult. Because if you look at it closely, you have the ultimate, right? Our
Mhm.
ultimate is the Viper's Pit. You open the ultimate up. It's not just the enemy team. It's also your teammates as well. Your teammates will be blocked vision as well at the same time. So that's the thing. I wonder if you can actually see through the smoke with the whatchamacallit, the
The recon.
recon ball. Yeah,
I.
that would be so cool if you can do that. Your teammate's recon ball, not your enemy recon ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it looks like we actually have lineups for that one.
Whoa! Hello.
Does it go to heaven? Yes,
oh
it does.
wow!
What do you know? This could very well be interesting, but if we look over at Fuma Gaming setup, that is interesting as well. A Sova as well as a Raze on the other side. They
But
do
hold
push
on,
through from
they're gonna
this.
double smoke that?
I don't know.
They're peeking through though at least. They're gonna be able to hear people in showers.
Look at the Sova just right on the edge of it. Oh, that's why you always gotta check the corners. Jangers will find one. Now she's going in for the peek, trying to find 2 more, but it's not gonna happen. Aram though will take down Carrots, and that's the spike that has been dropped right over on A short.
And Mark got a 2K out of that when they were trying to push them. Throughout all that situations, yeah, it's gonna be 3-3 now. Now they know that Sova is here. They're gonna be able to peek right and get a right click really well. As I say that, Janger's gonna be able to take him down. I mean, take her down right now, but also in one more. Iram actually makes one elimination coming through there. I think the Raid's gonna try to push through the smoke.
10 seconds,
10 seconds left.
Unless you
I don't really understand why she did that, but
just to buy a little bit of time, I guess.
yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah. I think she didn't want to die at that point of time. Just trying to save up.
Possibly,
You know,
possibly.
maybe. Just trying to save
Hold
that
on to the ghost?
Yeah, the ghost. Doesn't want to lose that 500 goal, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But, alright.
We're at 1-0 in favor of Fuma Gaming at the moment.
So far, not too bad.
Not too bad indeed, yeah.
Even trays all around the board. Just a little bit too much time, and of course, Janger's definitely holding down the line for her team. Now, it looks like they could possibly be rushing into B.
Hold up, they lost this
Hookah.
round, they bought up as well.
Yeah, but, you know, it's a judge.
Interesting. The lineup is here as well, the ball has
Okay,
been popped up.
splitting the
So they're
site
probably
down
going to
the
know that this is going to be a B rush if they're smart enough. I love that smoke coming in. It's going to be a slight one-way there coming in throughout the
Just
long B.
slight. That definitely works out in their favor as well. So even though the toxic screen is up, I mean, Killjoy is just comfortable.
They're splitting up. It's going to be a 2-3. And they're going to try to penetrate through A with just 3 players.
Let's
And now they're going to know that there's one in showers.
Oh, and she peeks again. So will Ivory. Oh, but Marl actually finds the headshot.
Spike planted.
And the spike all of a sudden goes down over on A. Look at Ropopo. Oh no, but Jangers just catches her off guard.
At least now they know that there's one player on B. They're going to try to go for the retake though. It's going to be really difficult as I say that. Kamiyu actually gets one. Also hot hands. Try to go for the... Oh, there's going to be a judge, so this might actually be a retake here coming up from the defending side.
It looks like Camille actually. Ooh,
I know, with
Yeah.
the 4K actually.
amazing.
Yeah. Score's going to be 1-1. This might actually be a close game. You control.
Definitely.
Yeah. They're both neck to neck, and they kind of bought out earlier on, and I felt like it was kind of worth it.
It worked out. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of weird with the judge and you're trying to shoot from far away, but you know, Yana,
Hey, if it works for you,
it works.
it works. I mean, it works for everyone. It works for him, I guess. Like,
They traded off back and forth.
yeah.
And now she's sitting on the Empress. She could activate that any time in this round.
She's probably gonna activate it, judging from the way she plays.
No
And they even
leer,
have the
though.
ultimate as well on Sage.
So now it looks like they might be setting up for an A push, but of course, Fuma's not going to let that happen. The Omen smokes are out there as well, and Yana
There.
trying to connect a shot, and that's that intel. She's pinging it for her teammates. The Boombot comes in as well, just kind of deterring their aggression, forcing them to push back a bit. But of course, then again, they still have a minute left. After the utility's gone, that's what she's going to do. She could actually re-peek this. The rest of her team, though, possibly pushing into B.
Yeah, the Omen's already pushing towards B already. Information has been dealt. Carrots. Carrots trying to shoot down the turret.
Recoil.
There you go.
There you go.
I think they might go for this quick and easy split push here. Aina actually managed to take down one, so the rotation's coming in. But this is actually really devastating for the side of the defending side of gaming here because they're gonna push towards. Don't TP.
30 seconds left.
They only have 30 seconds
not
remaining
yet.
though.
They
They're
do,
trying to figure
yeah.
out where to go, and right now you can see that Omen's trying to move back towards A,
Oh,
and
okay.
they figure out. You know what? I'm
A little
gonna go
bit
B instead.
miscommunication
Yeah,
there.
yeah, B, B. Let's go B. Let's go B. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So they still have the advantage though, and look at that. The wall goes up, just cutting off the rotate. They should be able to get the spike down now. And Omen looks to be teleporting through over onto Hookah. But on the other side will be Jet. And she's ready for it.
Man, they didn't just bamboozle the enemy team, they bamboozled us as well. Like, they bamboozled the enemy team, bamboozled us and themselves.
It all
Just trying to figure out where to go. I think that's how you should play video games for now, and especially like games like Valorant. You gotta make sure things are as confusing as it is, to the point where it confuses you. If it confuses you, it confuses them as well.
confuses everyone.
Yeah.
And like that's exactly how, you know, oh, okay. You kind of just lose track and like, oh, what's happening? And Camille now just accidentally steps on the snake bite. Running back has been used up, and she will retreat.
It's interesting how she used the running back as for this retake.
I think she actually managed to pick up a couple of kills with it.
And just one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
economy-wise, looking at it right now, they do at least have the Vandals and Phantoms coming through for the side of Unicorn here. Whereas for the side of Fuma Gaming, they kind of need to save up here. Tamayu is the only one that has that money to buy at least a Spectre.
One-round lead.
You know, surprisingly, we don't see a lot of operators today. Not that much, to the point where it's like efficiently utilized.
That is true. But we're gonna have to see. I mean, Yuki going with the exact same setup so far. Turret over onto tube. And now Ivory seems like she might have an inkling that Unicorn's members are on the other side. Just waiting for the push to go through. The paranoia, though, she's been hit by it, and Carrots will just make perfect advantage of that. Ooh, ARAM will trade things off, though. And we do hear that burst from the Ares. Well, that's intel, once again. Marl, we're looking at this crossfire setup. If Marl doesn't just kind of wall bang this. Oh, the peek comes out, and Marl falls. We'll get traded, though, by Ropopo. And that's, look at that. All the smokes.
Yeah, this is what I mean by having a Viper in your team. It could either be a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a double-edged sword,
yeah.
just as you said. And now, it's all up to Rapopo. 1v3, the spike has been dropped over on a short cubby. She needs to push this, though.
30 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be 2-2 right now. Even Stevens.
Even Stevens, 2-2. And that's one other thing. With the Ares over on defense, you know, you just click and hold.
Pretty much, but there's not as much damage as you would thought Ares would be.
Compared to the rifles.
You usually want to use an LMG just for, you know, wallbang and stuff, which is, that's why Ascent is so good for that.
With Sova.
Yeah. Ascent's really good, and Haven as well. Haven has a lot of wall bang spots for LMGs.
Looks like we might actually have a little bit of a technical difficulty there.
So this goes 2-2. Eco-wise, kind of decent, I would say, which is kind of surprising. Ropopo's not buying the rifle when she can actually buy the rifle right now. She died earlier on, and now they have 4 ultimates on the side of Unicorn here. And the next push, I would actually see probably maybe Ropopo popping the ultimate for herself with her teammates.
Maybe.
What I want to see is a Viper player utilizing that ultimate just to secure one side all by herself. You know, I feel like that's the way Viper should be. Viper should be one of those players who is just like a solo dolo type of operator, whereby you can actually stop them from rotating, utilizing your ultimate, and just stay there in your ultimate, waiting for your enemy teams to come in, right?
Exactly. I mean, you have all of those utilities that really what they're best at is just obscure vision. And when you have that on a single site, you can practically secure it all by yourself. And especially with the Viper's Pit, you can stay in that thing for days.
Yeah, not to mention, you don't even have to use it on sites. You can even just use it when you're trying to push in B short.
Extend the cover.
You don't have to, you can put it here, you can put it here, you can put it here, and then you have ultimate control. You can even put it here in mid, where you will start to have ultimate control.
Yeah.
Smoke down here, get someone help you, or you can actually smoke it yourself. Pop your ultimate here and just fall back, and just wait for your enemy teams to figure out where to go. Right? And also, maps like Split, so good for Viper still. You can use the wall to line up really well. Bind even, you can actually just wall up here on defense. You're not gonna be able to see Hookah. They're not gonna be able to see towards U-Haul as well. So these are really good spots for
Possible.
Viper to actually utilize the ultimate wall. So
Exactly. But the other thing that we were just discussing is just that, you know, maybe sometimes these things might block off your teammates as well. So the coordination
yeah,
really needs to be on point.
yeah, you need to tell your teammates, hey, yo, bring down your bring down your wall, bring up your wall. You know,
Yeah.
these are the kind of things where you have to like communicate with your teammates.
It's not the easiest thing, but, you know, if you can make it work, it could.
I've seen a Viper being utilized where they only use the ultimates only on A and B.
Hmm.
I feel like that should not be the case. I feel like Viper is one
You
of
should
those.
use it anywhere.
Yeah, you can literally use it anywhere, and when you think it's right, when you know that you need control on that specific area, yeah, that would be great. For example, if you're playing on defense, right, and then you see like 3 or 4 enemy members pushing towards that side, that area, use your ultimate.
But now, looks like she won't have it just yet. Jaggers, though, does have her Hunter's Fury, and she could be hunting with her Owl Drone right now. Unfortunately, no, that's no one there. But that's intel as well, and she knows that, okay, they're somewhere else. Yuki, though, will actually find a wallbang over onto Carrots. Now they're just waiting. for them to
Ivory has
push up.
the operator as well. Aina's gonna get taken out. Now Ropova's gonna drop the toxic screens because does not have any more toxic left. She's not toxic anymore right now. She has been reported way too much.
Just reported, but okay, she's just bringing it up once more.
She's like, you know what? Not toxic, and now I'm gonna be even more toxic. Alarm bot almost getting popped out there.
Just a bit. The rest came up as well, so Yana's back. And now they're just kind of being patient. 30 seconds left on the clock, though. I think they're looking for an opening pick to open up the site, but so far, no joy. Oh, pushing through, and Yuki, look at this. She's using the wall for cover and just spraying right through it. Camille there to back her up, and that just pushes them back. Rapopo, though, will fall right now, and it's all up to the lone Sage. Not able to do anything. Marl will fall 3-2. That was a flawless round.
That was a flawless run indeed. They utilized everything that they had in their their inventory. They have the turret as well. They use their turret not just as a way to hold down the flanks, but also at the same time they use the turret in a more aggressive way to slow down the enemy pushers, because you know when you get hit by the turret, you're gonna slow down significantly. So that's a really good spot to put down the turret.
The alarm bot really helping them out as well. But I think that was such an interesting setup over on Hookah. With the Ares and then Camille with the Phantom holding off the other side. Just spraying through the wall. That's something I'm going to have to pick up from my playbook right
Camille
there.
has 9 kills with 1 death right now.
Right. Impressive.
The drone coming through. Gonna try to figure out whether they can find anyone here. They do spot 1 player there at least. Jangers knows that there's someone on in showers.
She
and
still has her Hunter's Fury as well. If she wants to use it, she can. Rapopo will try to cut off that that cubby back there now, in case anyone's hiding. But oh no, SMB peek right out and just get shut down. It really is demoralizing. Looks like they will be committing into this though. Making use of the toxic screen, the wall goes up, and they should be looking to plant the spike at any second now.
no way.
Oh, whoa.
No way.
Viper's, oh no. It just doesn't happen.
That's such a beautiful ulti utilization there coming out from Iram, but unfortunately it was too low to HP to actually survive that through. Ivory takes 1 more down. And this time around, it is going to be Carrots getting blinded, and Kami will be able to finish him up. 1 more flash to seal the deal, and Yuki's going to be able to finish that off instead. Now it's going to be 4-2. The ultimate ability is going to get given to yeah, they're going to figure out, give me, no, give me, I want the ultimate.
Who's the one who's closer to getting it?
It's going to be Ivory. Ivory now has the showstopper for the next round. So far, I'm going to be honest with you, Kami is having a jolly good old time here to get with Iram as well. 8-3, 10-1, and they're feeling it.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at how they set up the defenses, how they, you know, they're not exactly pushing aggressively. And every single round, Janger's pushing through showers with her Owl Drone, gathering that crucial intel for her team. Just really helps everyone out. Everything gels together. And they're winning these 2 rounds back to back. Camille as well. He knows exactly when to push, when to flash, and how to do it as well. Looks like Unicorn definitely needs to figure something out. You know, the toxic screens, the Viper smokes, they're not exactly helping out in this situation, so try things something different perhaps. Yana pushing through Octagon. Looks like she will shoot down that Killjoy utility there, but look at this, Camille holding on to the other side. She's prepping the flash. It comes out.
Oh, that's
Yana!
a blind. That's a blind kill actually. Ayana managed to take down Camille through the blind, and that's gonna be a huge hit. Ivory even popped off the showstopper as well. Does get 1 kill at least. Gets a second. No damage done whatsoever. Pops another one. Gets a 3K. Let's go for the last one. And last one is inside the tube itself. It's gonna be a 2 versus 2 here. Behind it, gets another headshot. Can actually go for the ace. Gonna go for the ace. Let's go for the next one. He does know that the person's actually in the elbow and almost got it. So low in HP, tries to go for it. Oh, she almost missed that. But thankfully, they did not actually had the gun out. And yeah, that's gonna be a 5-2.
That was amazing. The showstopper, the operator, the boombot, the paint shells.
Man, this is what I mean by the amount of damage Raze can do alone. It's all about knowing how to utilize your abilities, right? Especially on defense, you don't really have to use your abilities just for, you know, defensive. You got to try to recon with a boombot or something like that. You can actually fully retake a site with just your utilities alone. So that's going to be very, very interesting.
Exactly.
Coming out to the next rounds. So I've seen a lot of people utilizing the boombot just to recon to figure out whether there's anyone here. But then again, this time, yeah, they have Sova, so you don't really need to do that right now.
So it's that extra safety blanket, that extra layer of utility. Whether you want to do recon, whether you want to push along with it, it all works out, and that's what makes Valorant Valorant. The utility, it's unique. It looks like we might have another technical issue, but anyway, that was such an well played. 5-2 right now. Just looks like Unicorn needs to reassess the situation, figure out how they want to push exactly together as a team. I mean, so far the toxic screen, it kind of does a good job splitting the sights down, maybe even obscuring vision, but pushing in along with it, at the end of the day, it's still just, it's a smoke. You can shoot right through it. You can throw paint shells into it.
Yeah, and also there's a limit to how long that smoke can go up for, and then you have to wait for it to actually get back to its fullest potential. You can actually just hold it up there. I'm not really sure. I think it's 5 seconds.
Around there, I think. But
no, I think it's longer than that. I think it's maybe like 10 seconds. I'm not really sure how long you can actually hold it down for.
Well, maybe it'll work out better on defense. Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. It will be so much easier if you can actually pick up the smokes and you can pick up the walls. You know what I mean? Like instead of holding down the wall only in that area, and the moment you drop it down, and it's gonna just stay there, right?
So far, the walls, you can't pick them up. The smoke you can, but the things you gotta walk over it. Right, well, walk near it. Well, it looks like we do have a bit of firepower. The Ares might be doing a little bit of drawing with the bullet holes right now. The little circle, smiley face.
Just gonna draw a smiley face.
Okay, not sure what that one is anymore.
Not really sure what Ropopo was trying to do, but
wait, is that's using up her ammo? Is it?
No, you can actually rebuy it again.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, boys and girls, remember to stretch. If you've been sitting on for a long time, yeah, hydrate, stretch, posture check.
And also, let's give a shout out once more to our sponsors. We've got what are they?
What do you?
Yahoo.
Yeah. What else?
Dreamcore.
Yeah, super solid and
Intel.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
the one. I mean, if you want to dodge Camille's flashes, what you need is an Intel processor.
Yo, no cap.
Yeah, honestly, if your game runs fast enough, you will be able to react. You see it coming at you, you just know, okay, I gotta turn.
That's facts. That is facts. I realized they've been playing a lot of areas today. Like a lot of areas have been pulled out today, specifically.
A lot of areas.
Whoa, Marl has to go up against 2 players coming through CT. Poops up the wall. It's gonna shoot it down.
Yeah.
Remember, the nerf is there.
Okay.
Go
Reposition
for the second
though.
one, maybe.
No.
Try to go for the spray control, but at least the rotation's coming in. And now they do have 2 players here on B. Almost secured the side, but unfortunately, Carrots is still there. This time around, the only one alive is going to be SMBLNT27. That's an interesting name, by the way.
Well,
SMBLNT27.
whatever it means anything.
SMBLNT. 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 Symbility?
Civilians.
Symbility? Symbility? Symbility?
To 27.
Symbility and took out all the vowels.
Yeah. Took out all the vowels, just leave the consonants in
Yeah.
there. And then you have the rest of the team. You got Carrots, you got Popo. Oh, okay. So that's
They have some technical difficulties yet again.
So, well, in the meantime, a lot of Aries today.
Yeah, a lot of Aries today. We don't see a lot of Odins. We see more
Spectres also?
Aries than Odins. A lot of Spectres too. Surprisingly, no Guardians.
Surprisingly, I think, yeah, not a lot of guards. Not
Yeah, I would expect to see Guardians actually.
and operators as well. I mean, maybe the first match, but other than that, not too many. But
Yeah,
definitely interesting to see. I really want to see pros kind of play with Viper more. Maybe like she's not as good, but you know, could maybe figure some interesting strats out.
you gotta play smart with Viper, and also you probably have to play alone with Viper. I feel like Viper's kind of like almost like Reyna. It's kind of like a pop stomper.
Maybe a lurk a site on your own.
I mean, it depends on whether the Viper knows where to utilize her utility. Like I mentioned earlier on, you dropped on the wall, you dropped on the smoke, and they're gonna be there permanently. You can't switch sides.
I think we did kind of see Unicorn. They did have a couple of rounds where Ropopo actually, they were kind of split up. Like 3 were on B, 2 were on A. Oh my god, Camille, what was that? The run it back. Look at this, the ult. She finds one. All the intel is there. She's like, all right, they are all over on B short. They're
gonna pop the res at least.
Yeah.
Hot hands popping through. They do get one more. You keep pushing in through long B. Waiting for the next target here coming through. Tries to go for the next one. 27 HP. But the rotation is coming from Iram. Takes down 2. And coming with the reinforcements as well. Now looking for the last one. It is going to be SMBLNT27. And she's going to get taken out as well by Jangers 0-0. And 7-2 right now the score in favor of Fuma Gaming.
Fuma Gaming, they're doing it. I mean, just perfectly sandwiched. Camille with the early pick. All the intel was given away, and then all that was left was for Iram to just, hi, I'm here. I've got a Vandal. Let me shoot you.
Pretty much. Ultimate ability-wise, we do see the Yuki has the ultimate as well. Yeah, the Empress. I realized I have not used the Empress.
Not yet. I think
Yeah.
I got it pretty early on, but hasn't been popped just yet. Maybe not the right time. I don't know.
Maybe.
But as I was saying, I thought it was really interesting. Yeah. And a couple of few early rounds, Ropopo, they were split 3 on B, 2 on A. They kind of like went for a bit of a fake, and then as soon as a kill goes off, they that was the one where we all got bamboozled.
I really
Maybe
like
that's
how
what they need.
I really like how they are confident in the Killjoy holding down this B side alone because they know that they have the ultimate.
Anytime she can use it, even on retakes to push in. Not just wall banging. Look at that, Marl.
And Reina pushing through. Kamiyu shoots down the Lear.
And the Nanoswarm just holding them back. They are not able to push into Octagon.
Oh, they're gonna rotate to A.
Yeah, but you know, 3 of Fuma members are there as well.
Yeah, I don't really agree with this push. They could just hold on towards B. They could have they were just not confident in their B push. They have been unsuccessful on their B push quite a various amount of times.
Just a little bit shaky right now.
Look at how this Jet's just pushing
30
in.
seconds left.
to
I
the
got a
Odin.
big gun and I'm
Yeah.
here to use it. Oh, look at that though. Jangers and Iron, they got big guns as well. Big guns and the skills. I mean, I think that was a quote from Modern Warfare 2. Like, sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. And
10
when it's
seconds.
Iron
True.
and Jangers, look at that. SMB, I'm so sorry, but good night. And just like that, that's another round to Fuma Gaming.
Yeah,
8 to
Carrot's gonna
2.
just save this gun here.
It's important to save. You're gonna want to have bring firepower to your next round, but so far, not looking so good for Unicorn side.
Her name is I'm not gonna say her full name. It's just Semblante.
So it really is.
So she did take out the vowels. Okay,
Hey,
I was right.
That's smart though. I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
Semblante.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I should just apply to be like a detective or something. How do I solve this
I
puzzle?
think it works. Think about it. If it was your name and you took out your vowels,
Fizz.
A and I, Fizz,
Fizz.
which is kind of what people call you sometimes,
Fizz.
like Fizz.
Fizz, yeah. FZ,
Fizz.
basically.
Does not work with my name whatsoever. But anyway.
What do you mean, control?
Well,
Control.
That just sounds wrong. But look
Control.
at this wall of smokes right now. But Semblante just pushed through and oh no, Camille.
Yeah, hold on. Control sounds cool.
Control. All right. Yeah, actually, I dig that. Why did I go with
Yeah. Control. Control.
Man, I do love playing controllers.
See? I just
You just gave me a-
branded you right now.
Yeah.
For free.
Thank you. Anyone want more consultations? You know who to hit up.
Now 8-2 the score here.
It's a 3
Iram taking a lot of damage as well.
Unicorn just not playing their cards right. I
Yeah.
mean, they had all those
Oh,
smokes.
hold on.
Oh.
30 seconds
Jaggers
left.
might be ready for this.
Yeah, she's
Not
gonna be
yet.
ready for it. Yeah. If she
Not
did not
quite.
run and just walk throughout the whole that period of time and made the players wait to push in, could have actually done it.
Last round in the
Definitely
half.
could have, but
Did you hear that?
were they?
They said twice. They said twice. Last round in the half.
Uh,
Like there were two voices in my head.
a little bit of a yeah.
What was going on? I thought it was just me. I was like, wait, am I hearing double? Like, what's going on here right now?
It happens sometimes. Maybe it's a little bit.
Is
of a
life
bug.
real? What is real? Are eyes even real? How do we know what's real if our eyes are real? You know,
This the
is
real
water
life?
wet?
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide?
Yeah, exactly.
No escape. All right.
Reality?
Well, Unicorn. I mean, we're talking about fantasy. We're talking about reality, and it looks like
Uh-oh.
we're gonna make it work. The Hunter's Fury
Uh-oh.
finds. Oh.
Does not get
One
to the
more.
right a little bit, maybe?
One more.
Does not get anyone at all. That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
well, it's kind of like whack-a-mole sometimes. It just doesn't really work. But anyway, Unicorn, they threw.
Oh, beautiful flash coming through. There's a stage that should go down, yeah. Jokes over your gate. 1, 2. Wait, whoa, wait.
Carrots.
She was like, hold on.
Wait.
That's not my
They
teammate.
let me do a double take. It's like that thing you see in cartoons. Oh well. 10-2, and that's gonna be the first half in favor of Fuma Gaming. Now they will be on attack.
Yeah, if you look at the composition that they have right now as well, I would say that it's actually an okay composition to have to push on A side. You have the Killjoy to cover the flanks. You have the Sova to find out information whether there's
Yeah,
anyone on the
smokes.
backside of B or backside of A as well. You can also have smokes from an Omen, and also you have really good entry frags from the Rays especially, along with the
Yes.
flashes. So this is really good team composition coming out from the
Really,
side of
really
Fuma
good.
Gaming.
I mean, despite the fact that maybe you can say they only have 2 smokes
Gonna
from
one-way this?
Ooh.
Ooh, she has a one-ways.
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah.
That
So that's going to
works?
just smoke out the top side and then leave the bottom open.
Oh, she's going to use it. Camille might not be ready for
Look at
this. Yeah, it's really forcing Camille to fall
She
back.
has been watching YouTube videos. That's for
Yes,
sure.
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
That's impressive. I actually really respect that. Oh, look at this now. Semblante will take down Ivory. And all of a sudden now Fuma, they're down to 2. It's a 2v4 and Camus just does not want to push out of showers.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, within the team 1 to 2, I feel like these are the 2 players that can actually possibly win this.
Yeah, so far they've been popping off back to back. And now it's Sisters in Arms. They will be looking to seal the deal. Look at this.
Did not take any damage at all. Popping the smoke. And understands that there might be someone on the right side here. Speaking together. That's actually beautifully done.
And now providing cover while she's
one in
planting.
CT. Tries to go for the flash.
Oh,
I think it's flash. No, it's gonna be flash.
One enemy remaining.
One
wow.
versus 2. I called it. I called it. If it's anything, it's with these 2 players have been top fragging throughout the whole entire match.
It's just the perfect teamwork. They're like,
yeah, they double peek the Viper player. They know that they already smoked U-Haul, so U-Haul's pretty much clear, right? They already took down one player that was in front of them on the Omen, and they did not take any damage at all, by the way. So that's kudos to them.
Really, really.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's not just that at all. Like, even not a single mistake was made. They played together so well. They did not give up anything at all. Just well done. Look at this now. Possible B split.
Timing, indeed. And that's going to be a giveaway here. Rotations coming in from the A side, going towards B. Look at this wall T side. There's an X cross here with both walls coming through.
Oh, man.
And they have secured B side fairly easily.
We're going to have to see how they retake this one. Ropopo will find one onto Iron. But then she falls to Ivory.
One more.
Oh, one more indeed.
Yeah, then the last one here as well. The flash is coming through.
Oh, a little bit of a
flash by the
team
teammate, but it's, you know what? It's fine. They're feeling it right now. 12-2 to score. Last round, match point here for the attacking side, which is none other than Fuma Gaming. This is going to make them feel really good. And also, if they win this very convincingly, I cannot wait for tomorrow.
I mean, I can't wait either. You can't wait. We all can't wait. Everyone in the chat, be sure to tune in tomorrow. This is the last FSL Valorant Open 3 for the year, at least. And it's definitely going to be one.
I want to give the benefit of doubt to the side of Unicorn, but I don't see them coming back from this whatsoever. Just that the pure, just a teamwork alone that's coming up from
really
Fuma Gaming is just
you know, credit where credit is due. Ropopo, she really has been setting up all those lineups.
Yeah, you're right. They do get 1-for-1 there. Iron gets one more down as well. Control.
That goes down now. 3v4. And the run it back as well. Pushing over. She finds Semblante. That's the headshot. There's another one. And Iram just simultaneously finding the other pick. 13-2, sealing the deal. Fuma takes it home.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Fuma Gaming will go. I mean, I'm not really sure what the score is right now, but they did win this very convincingly. I'm not really sure how they did earlier on, but hey, they did pretty well for this match.
Pretty
well.
Yeah.
And that is it for the group stages, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to end it. We've had back-to-back steamrolls after steamrolls after steamrolls. And you know what this means? Tomorrow is going to be quite a day, because these players that we have currently right now, the teams that we are probably going to be looking forward to tomorrow. I'm not really sure what the current situation of the group stages is. You know, some players might actually not be pulling through, but we kind of would probably figure out what's going to happen tomorrow, and then we're going to know who the teams that are left in the tournament. And I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I really did.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is your first physical live.
First actual, oh my god, Afis, you're here.
No, not just me. Like, for the first time, he casted this for the first time live. It's never been, it's usually just online.
From home,
Yeah, this time it's going to be live.
Having a good time.
Yeah, it's fun.
I predict tomorrow we're going to be here for a long time. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. Have you seen anything so far? These teams, they're all performing really well.
So we currently have one last team to qualify, actually, but the rest has already are done the matches. So if you look at the tally of the map, the brackets. We're gonna go look at
make
the
sure you have
brackets
updated
right
brackets.
now. There we go. Rain is in. Alternative Lady is in as well. Girls with Love as well as in. And you've seen that Girls with Love earlier on as well. Celeste is in. Anbu Babes. Shout outs to Anbu. Naruto fans. Yeah.
yeah.
And then we have Golden Flower. We've seen it earlier on as well. Seven
Yes.
Sins. And for those who do not know, Seven Sins,
Worth it. They
the
won the
champions
previous
last season. So.
I mean, they were called what would
Avuvu
Valorant.
Lauren.
Yeah, that's the one.
Lauren. And tomorrow is gonna be an amazing, amazing day. I cannot wait to know what will be happening. So Celestial Maidens versus Banhei Baydep. Winner will actually face Anbu Babe. So if you want to figure that out, you're gonna look at the
You can watch the other
yeah,
streams,
you're gonna watch the other stream. So that is it from us for today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back tomorrow with more Valorant action here at FSL. So do not,
Don't go
yeah,
anywhere.
don't go anywhere.
Come
Just stay
back
here. No,
tomorrow.
just stay here.
Just
Don't
stay-
leave the stream. Just wait for tomorrow. No, I'm just joking. All right, take a rest, take a breather. We're gonna be back for tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 2. It's gonna be the playoffs and the finals as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Shout outs to the
Thank you.
sponsors. We have Dreamcore, we have Super Solid, we have
Yahoo.
Yahoo, and then we also have none other than Intel.
Intel.
So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.